look cute.
Oh, thank you. You look cute too.
Thanks.
Who's next to you?
This is my friend, girl Horatiu.
Did you just friend me?
No, I didn't do this. I said this is my friend.
Please, okay? We say that, right? We say please?
You can say that. I don't usually say bitch, please.
Yeah, we are
say
supportive and we only say positive things.
This is only my second time as this
A
persona.
girl.
So women are nice now.
Yeah.
Oh.
We support each other now. We
Okay.
do that.
Exactly.
We actually like each other because men are mean to us already. So we need to be
They
nice
are.
to each other.
They are.
We also don't swear.
We do. We swear as much as we
I'm
want
getting a
because
lot
we
of-
want to. We just want
We
to, so
do
we
not
do whatever
know.
we want.
I'm getting a lot of mixed signals. What am I supposed to do
No,
now?
we do not swear because we are part of nature.
Okay.
We
I
are
feel
becoming one with
Suddenly,
nature.
I feel no need to swear.
Yes.
Is there a handbook? Do you pass are these at
These
meetings?
are things we
They're all
pass
verbal.
down. Yes.
Oh, shit.
So
I mean, shnikes. Shoot.
Don't feel any pain. Just release it.
hi, and welcome to the Take the Girls Edition. Today, I'm your host, Amanda Tingley, and on the couch today, we have Larissa Hanna, and also Larissa.
Girl Racia, girl Zglimbea.
Yes.
Okay?
Girl.
Sorry, I had something in my throat.
So today, we are going to review the 2019 movie Midsommar, a horror movie that is kind of romantic, I would say.
What?
Yeah, I would say it's romantic.
When you saw this, were you on the drugs that they were taking in this movie?
It was hidden romance.
Yeah, hidden romance.
It was like the end of romance.
Yes.
Like the.
I'm down. Let's do it. Let's tear this thing apart.
Welcome back.
Are we allowed to do that?
Yes.
Is that okay
We are
nowadays?
becoming one with nature, so
Your body naturally burps.
yes. And we
also-
naturally poop and fart and do all that stuff.
How dare you? I do not. As a lady, I would like to just put the record straight. There's no farting. There's no pooping. There's no burping. We don't do any of that.
I don't know about you, but I don't know. I think you have a kind of warped perception.
I have plugged the toilet many times. So like we said in the intro, we are reviewing Midsommar, the 2019 horror film by Aster. Here is the plot synopsis by IMDB. A couple travels to Sweden to visit a rural hometown fabled Midsommar festival. What begins as an idealistic retreat quickly evolves into an increasingly violent and bizarre competition at the hands of a pagan cult.
Yikes.
Yes, exciting times, actually.
Is it exciting?
Yes, it is.
I mean, technically it is very exciting, but it's also very horrific.
It is exciting.
So here's a clip from the film.
What time is it?
It's 9 p.m.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That can't be right. The sky's blue.
It's fine. It's Sweden.
That's not fine. Why is it like that?
It's okay, Mark. It's the midnight sun.
That feels wrong. I don't like that.
Promise you it's okay.
I'm not okay.
It's a new person.
What? I don't want new people right now.
No, new people are good, Mark.
Hi. I'm just gonna lay down, okay?
Yeah, do that.
Everybody else lay down. Guys, do it. It feels so nice. Josh, can you lay down, please?
Can you feel that? The energy coming up from the earth? Look, the trees too, they're breathing. Nature just knows instinctually how to stay in harmony. Everything just mechanically doing its part.
Welcome back to The Take. So, give me 15 seconds of your thought of the movie. Go, Larissa.
Okay. Overall, I thought it was very beautiful. It was so pretty. I love that it was in daylight. However, it is so gross. It makes me want to vomit, like the blood and the faces and everything. But I thought like the...
I thought we were supposed to be not yelling at each other anymore.
No.
I thought that together we came together and we're supposed to support each other.
No, excuse me.
I was told in the intro
That was
we were
not
supposed-
lack
I'm
of
the
support.
leader of this, so I tell you what goes on in this.
So yelling? So we
Yes.
yell at each other
Yeah,
now?
but
Great.
we yell together.
We're coming.
She's helping.
Yes.
I don't feel supported.
You don't feel supported
No.
in this?
What about now?
All right.
That's better.
Grazio, go.
Girl, Racia, say my name right. I thought the movie was very good. I thought the cinematic quality of the movie and all the technical aspects were fantastic. The story had a really good horror feel to it, but I was highly disturbed.
Well, personally, I enjoyed this film. I thought it was romantic, like I said before.
This was literally the most toxic relationship I've ever seen displayed on TV
but it's like
or movies.
her discovering herself and like realizing that she doesn't need this relationship and like she's able to let go. So romantic in the aspect of herself.
Also, she low-key got a new man.
Yeah, Loki. like
There's nothing romantic about it. All the depictions of love and of like courting and of sex, it's all just so like.
Well, what about when Polly was like, "Do you feel held by him?" And she was like,
That might have been the only aspect that is romantic, but even that is just Pele capitalizing on some one of our female compatriots that was clearly being not
vulnerable.
Yeah, she was
it
vulnerable.
was like lifting, like the release of the relationship.
"Yeah."
Sure, it was a movie about someone lifting their emotional burdens and becoming their final person. Realizing that she doesn't need to be with somebody to be whole.
Honestly, I did not. I didn't entirely feel that she was like, "Now I am whole." I thought she was just like, "You asshole." So.
Wow. So you thought it was disturbing, you said?
Yeah, obviously Ari Aster, all of his movies seem very disturbing. I don't know what goes on in his brain. Like,
Have you seen his like thesis film?
I have not.
The Strange Things About the Johnsons.
no.
It deals with an incest relationship with the father and son. So I would say watch it and you will understand that he's trying to break the mold of the typical stories.
Well, he definitely broke the mold here.
Yes,
I hope to
exactly.
never see a movie like this ever again. Do you think that this had any, since his name was Christian, was this like a big FU to like
definitely.
Christian religion and stuff like that?
Definitely. Did you see any connections to this film and The Wizard of Oz?
Wow, no.
See, remember in the village, like when they're entering the village, they're following a row of yellow flowers into the village. Christian, he is the cowardly lion.
Okay.
Josh, he wants a brain.
So he's the scarecrow?
Yeah, he's the scarecrow. And then his friend, what was the other character? Mark.
Had to have been the Tin Man, right?
Yeah, the Tin Man.
Right.
He wanted a heart. I think he just
Well,
wanted
'cause he was,
girls.
Yeah, he just
Right.
wanted a
He's
girl.
like, "Well, the
Wanted a big heart. Yeah, this is the most f***ed up version of Wizard of Oz that I've ever seen then. Holy shit.
Wizard of Oz."
Well, it's the devil worship Wizard of Oz.
It's okay.
Well, on that note, we're going to go on the yellow brick road while you watch these fabulous commercials.
Midsommar?
It's Midsommar.
It's phonetically. Wait, so say it.
Midsommar.
Midsommar?
Midsommar.
Midsommar.
Summer.
Somer?
Why are you saying it like that? Well, you're wrong and annoying. So it's Midsommar.
Yeah, I guess that's
like,
what
"I'm Midsommar
that's what us girls do. We're wrong and annoying all the time. Okay.
We support women here.
Question for you.
Yes.
Do you think Christian deserves his ending?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. He was such a piece of shit. Oh my god. And he impregnated the redhead.
He was under the influence. I'll give him that.
That is never an excuse. That is never an excuse.
I mean, they were really pushing for it. I mean, did you see that lady?
they were
Like,
pushing it.
literally just
That's part of the disturbing imagery I'm talking about. Like Ari Aster, he does so much with like making you uncomfortable with what's going on screen.
Yeah.
Even that intro scene is just horrifying, and it sets the tone for the rest of the movie. You know,
like the parents and the sister.
Yeah, the parents and the sister that asphyxiates her parents with the car exhaust, and that's
yeah.
like before the title card.
Oh my
Holy
God.
crap! And just even before that, it's the phone conversation with Danny and her friend. Like, I don't want to seem too needy. You know, that sets up the disparity in the relationship, and then the same thing with him talking to his friends. I'm gonna break up with her, but what if I regret it? Blah 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 blah. And then you have just that gut-wrenching, curdling fucking scream of despair from her, and it is just, I don't know, I saw it in theaters. I could not watch it again before this. I couldn't. It was way too hard. I watched a few scenes, and even the scenes themselves made me uncomfortable. But like opening it up with that, I looked at my fiance Lane, and I was like, oh God, what are we watching?
I mean, the imagery in this film is very, like, top-notch.
I feel like it's that saying that if you're not laughing, you're crying. And I think that's what, like, you just have to at certain points.
Yeah.
You see these old people jump off the cliff and, like, explode on the rocks and get their head beaten in by this giant mallet. And you see it all in, like,
Slow-mo.
Yeah.
prosthetic, like, guts going everywhere.
Bouncing on the face and the hammer.
Yup.
It's like you saw her fall.
Yeah.
And then you saw her like bounce back. And it was no face.
Right. It's just, you gotta, you know, give it a, look at the person next to you. I know a Midsummer Festival is a thing. I don't know much about it, but I know that like this must have been like a bastardization of that.
Let's go on an edit break and see. So this is just to celebrate like life and the fertilization of, like, I'm gonna say crops, but don't quote me on that.
Definitely a lot of fertilization going on.
But from my readings, the director, Ari Aster, he developed this whole, like, culture, and, like, he did extensive research. And it's impressive because he was doing this while he was filming Hereditary, because it was, like, back-to-back, the filming. And, I mean, what kind of person thinks of this kind of stuff?
Does Ari Aster need a hug? Do you need a hug, Ari
I'm not
Aster?
going to be the one to hug you.
And do you know he's only 33 years old?
He's seen some shit.
33.
Yeah.
That's what we have to look forward to.
Yeah, that's you in 2 years.
You never tell a girl's age. How dare you? And if I remember correctly, I think Ari Aster wrote this because he broke up with his longtime girlfriend, fiance, whatever she was at that time. But they broke up, and this was his lamentation.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Like, it's kind of
I'd
like...
be like, you want to burn me?
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
How weird.
This movie represents his pain, the things he went through.
Exactly. That's why he needs a hug. That's why we should all
I will not hug him.
fly out to Hollywood.
I would hug him.
Just moan with him like the ladies did.
I mean, I'll say it's a little heartwarming to know.
There's something heartwarming about this entire movie.
I agree. I think I like this sense of community, and like they were so cute when they were doing their little flower dance, and like they were supporting each other, and like the women were hanging
when
out.
they were
gave her
like
clothes.
cuddling the baby, like all together in unison, you know, rocking the baby.
They murder
It's just
people,
weird that
guys.
they kill their elders.
I mean, we
Strange
do up things too.
What do you do? I don't want to be associated with you guys.
Well, on that note, I think we're gonna go to a commercial and try and
Reconcile?
Solve our
Try to
issues.
come together, solve our issues?
we're gonna try and make a community over here.
Not gonna happen.
We'll be right back.
I might not be here.
Oh, sorry. So, welcome back. After our quick meditation, we are back on the review. So, have you guys ever done drugs before?
No.
Not
What?
ever in my whole
Never.
life. I
Yes.
took Dare.
Just the imagery when, like, Danny was, like, on the drugs and like she's like
Yeah.
experiencing like
All of them.
You see the grass like forming
I
on
love
her
that.
feet.
On her hands too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and on
Yeah.
her hands.
I thought
Beautiful.
it really did have simple tricks.
Yeah.
But the simple tricks really made a trippy experience. Like when they were taking the drinks, you know, what the background was just swimming. When she's wearing that crown, the little flowers like breathing the
Yeah.
entire time. And it's super simple, but it really gets the point across that like,
The audio
wow,
too.
you
Yeah.
are tripping.
And all like the foreshadowing with like the imageries on like the walls, on the tassel.
The banner
Oh.
of when it's like the love story and she's like cutting herself and like bleeding into the cup, and then Christian's cup was a different color than everyone else's.
Why
that
did
was
we question that
gross.
though? If I saw that, I would
That
be like,
yours was a different color?
I would be-
Yeah, but you know, he's a man. He doesn't have to worry about getting things put in his drink. We as women have to worry about that. So
True.
yes, we would be like, why does this look different? But he's just an arrogant son of a bitch man that just is like, yeah, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Also the cinematography, like you can see they took reference from The Shining
Yeah.
and like
The big sweeping shots, the
Yes.
aerial shots, everything was beautiful.
Yes.
And was that because it was in Sweden during like middle of summer with all these freaking flowers and stuff and nature? Perhaps.
Maybe, yeah.
But it was put on on the screen in a very, very well done fashion. The pacing was weird. Like talking about the movie, this was like a 2+ hour movie.
yeah, it was a long movie.
And
I'll
some of the
say.
scenes could have been totally like truncated a little
His
bit.
first edit was like 4 hours long.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there were a lot of long shots. Like if you look at the beginning, like even when Danny's on the phone with Christian, it's a long scene.
It is.
And like it made me a little uncomfortable because I was waiting for those cuts.
I
Sure.
think that they did that though so that we can be so shocked when they do kill them, because they kill them
Yeah.
really quick and all of those are so disgusting. And I think
yes.
they wanted us to like feel it 10 times more, so they made everything else long so that we feel safe for a minute, and then they're like,
So in the
Yeah.
beginning, when Danny's crying, like you felt her pain. Like the acting, 10 out of 10 to be honest. Like
Yeah.
Florence did a great job. Even like the other actors, like Christian, he's like supposed to act like an asshole. He perfectly.
Yeah, this was an all-star cast.
yeah. No,
And-
I thought it was like a 10 out of 10.
Maybe it's because I'm not familiar with these actors, but I was like really like in on their emotions and what they're feeling.
And I also think that they depicted real-life awkwardness so well. Like it,
Yeah.
it just felt like the real human emotions.
Yeah.
And you know, she was trying real hard to keep it bottled up. That felt real. Like all of it felt.
I feel like I know Mark. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I know a guy like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
everyone knows a guy like that.
Yeah. I feel like I know a Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely know a Christian.
Maybe.
Looking at you, X. So, what are you gonna give this out of 5 whatevers?
I'm gonna give this 3 bloody cups.
Oh, bloody cups, interesting.
Yikes.
What about you?
Girl Rassia.
Yes.
God, we spent a half hour
I
together.
know.
Like, oh, I'm so mad. I need chocolate. I think now after reviewing it again and thinking about it more, despite the weird shit that went on and despite the pacing issues that I had, I'm gonna give this 3.5 Christian sewn into a bear suit out of 5. More horror movies need to take from Ari Aster and be what Midsommar and Hereditary is. These are creepy movies, and we need more stuff like this, but like maybe tone it down a little bit with the weird shit.
I personally love this film. I would give this a 4 out of 5 Wailing Dannies. So everything was fresh. It was new. I've never seen anything like this. It was a good break from like, you know, superhero movies and
Sure.
the typical like rom-com
Sure.
that is out nowadays. Like, and like visually, I was just 10 out of 10. So
You just gave it a 4 out of 5. That
I
doesn't
mean,
equate to 10 out of 10.
I mean,
Are girls bad at math? Is that what we are? Is that?
I'm great at math.
I'm Asian. All right. So let's do the Mailfern.
All right, so should we do a girl rendition of the Mailfern? Like,
Dum dum.
All right, cool. Let's do this. Oh, this one's heavy. Did somebody send us money? This is for Lydia.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Your sister. They
look exactly alike.
Oh, sorry about that. This is for Girl Racia. See, this is all you had to do was.
Razzia.
God, it's Girl Racia, okay? And a man, duh. Okay, there's a space between that. It's a man, duh. Oh, good catch. Girls
Wow.
can't play sports. We can't play sports.
Yeah, we're on the same team here,
Sorry.
man. Lydia, would you like to go first?
It might take her a while.
I'm gonna sit here until you call me by my real name.
All right. We give silent treatments. I forgot. We're all girls. Nobody's gonna cave first. Larissa, could you open yours?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
How do I open this?
I don't know.
It's very intensive.
Yeah, maybe we'll speed this up in post.
Wow.
Lydia. Oh, and now it's a different name. Marissa. Close.
Oh my God!
Very, very close. Oh, you did it. You got there. Is that tape 2? Oh, it's a letter. All right. Phew. All right.
I'm sorry.
God.
Who would you sacrifice for a tastier corn harvest this year?
From who? Cthulhu? That is the Lovecraftian god of like the abyss. You know that that tentacle, the tentacle creature that like has tentacles all on its face?
Yeah.
That's you don't know what Cthulhu is?
So, who'd I sacrifice for a tastier corn harvest? So, when I first began here as an intern,
Is it me?
there was another intern who also began here, and I want to be the only one. You know who you are.
Okay then. Go Racia. All right. Hey girl. Hey girl, what the is your number? Your boy wants to hit your fine up from XXX Tinder Boy 69. Well, Tinder Boy 69, I really hate to disappoint you,
Wow.
but I'm not a girl. I know. You guys clearly
my
didn't watch the
God.
Fight Club episode of The Take,
What?
but this has been great and all, but it's been me the whole time! Boys, get him!
You didn't have to lie to us.
I know, but I just wanted to be able to be on the show, and yes, I am a
We're
man.
inclusive.
Marissa, he betrayed us.
Yes, I was very
He
inflammatory.
lied.
Why'd you hide this from us?
Again, infiltration.
He's
Had
against us.
I just wanted to make sure you guys had a man to help you through this. Didn't the beard give it away?
My question is, what kind of cult would you be in, and what are its rules? The Children of God.
Said you were Christian, right? So you're already in a cult.
I mean, I was in a cult before, but we won't talk about that. So the kind of cult that I would be in is the one where it's required for people to eat Korean food and only Korean food because that is bomb ass. I was just
Sometimes you need some more like savory food because when I was in Korea, all they had was spicy
no, they
or
have
sweet.
savory.
We get it, Larissa. You've been to Korea, okay?
I don't want to join your cult.
Wow.
I wouldn't join that cult either.
I will just be a cult member of one,
Okay.
and
great.
I will lead it fiercely.
And lonely.
All right.
All right, I'll play. Oh, you. I thought you'd be better.
I wanted confetti.
I thought you would be better. I
No.
want Matt back. I thought you'd be better.
Nope.
And here we are making a mess
Maybe
of the
that's
set
why
again.
I won't come back next episode.
Thank God.
How would you break up with your significant other to rival the breakup in this film?
Epic breakup of setting your boyfriend on fire while he's sewn into a bear carcass. That's hard to top. How would you do it, ladies? I would push my fake partner that I'm breaking up with into a volcano.
Wow. You know,
After proposing to them on the rim of that volcano.
Wow.
I would probably take them on a nice boat ride, drop them in, go back to land, and then date their sister.
Oh, wow.
He would come back to haunt me just to find out I'm dating their sister.
You believe in ghosts too?
You don't know what I've experienced.
Women.
They'll be nailed shut in a chest in the summertime outside. They're frying
Jesus.
in the sun while starving.
The difference is we don't have to take care of the body. What's your plan?
The easiest way to dispose of a body is to eat it.
Well, guys, that is the end of this review, but I would like to bring a special someone in celebration of this movie about Sweden.
Yes.
Let's bring on to the set the Swedish youth, Aidan.
Yeah, Aidan Schieber, the Swedish youth. Yeah, come on,
Come
dude.
on.
We'll move the bear for you. You can sit right next to us.
Come on.
Come on, right in between us. Come on, Aidan, join us.
But yeah, join us on this.
Join us on this couch.
We're gonna celebrate with a little drink.
Ooh,
you know?
it's customary Swedish fashion.
Get
here. I'm just gonna
comfy.
set this like.
We'll be here for a little while, so if you want.
It's kind of in the vein of the movie. Have you seen this movie?
Yeah.
I have not.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
This is the best part.
This is literally the best part of the movie. We bring in an outsider and we just share a drink with them.
Yeah.
I mean, my glass is in a different color though, so.
No,
Yeah,
no.
so
I mean,
this is
you
not-
can see
we're
what
drinking the
we're-
same.
From
We're
the
all
same-
gonna be
same-
drinking the same, okay? Don't worry about it. Okay, well, cheer or slanti, right? Is it, what do they say in your country? It's a Swedish youth.
How they
yeah.
cheers?
Shalom.
Shalom, I guess. The worst Swede ever.
It didn't taste right.
No, it's
No,
fine.
it's fine.
That's a traditional. It's a
It's
traditional
our cultural drink.
Swedish drink. Feel okay?